From the outside, Chloe's family looked perfect, the kind of family that made neighbors whisper, "God, whenever their convoy of sleek cars drove through the estate." Her father, Chief Maxwell Grant, was a powerful businessman whose face appeared on magazines and television interviews. Before we continue, follow me and subscribe to my YouTube channel at Daily Focus. And don't forget to share this video, like, and comment. Now let's continue. People often spoke about him with respect and admiration, a pillar of society, they said. Her mother, Madame Clara, was the picture of elegance, the kind of woman who had everything at her fingertips, without lifting more than a finger. And Chloe, bright-eyed, cheerful, the only daughter among 3 children, was considered lucky, even envied by her friends. Her elder brother, Leo, was studying abroad, and her younger one, Victor, was also being prepared for the same path. Chloe, being the only girl, received special attention, or so it seemed. The night of her 13th birthday began with joy. The house had been filled with music, laughter, and the sweet smell of fried rice and grilled chicken. The celebration was grand, as expected. Classmates from school came, aunties and uncles visited, and Chloe had smiled until her cheeks ached. She wore a flowing pink gown her mother had picked, and everyone called her princess. By the time the last guest left and the lights dimmed in the large mansion, Chloe was exhausted. She changed into her pajamas and curled up on her bed, hugging the teddy bear her mother had gifted her. Her eyelids were heavy, her heart still floating with the happiness of the day. Then came the knock. 3 gentle taps. She sat up, rubbing her eyes. "Who is it?" "It's Daddy." His voice was calm, smooth, the kind of tone that usually made her feel safe. Chloe quickly hopped out of bed and opened the door. There he stood, tall and smiling, holding a small box wrapped in gold paper. "Daddy," she threw her arms around his waist. "Happy birthday, my angel," Maxwell said, his baritone voice low as he hugged her back. "Thank you, Daddy," she beamed. "I thought you had already given me my gift downstairs." He chuckled, stepping inside. "That one was from Mummy. This one is special, just for you." Her eyes widened. "Wow, I can't wait." He closed the door behind him with a quiet click and walked toward the bed. Chloe didn't notice the way his smile faded. She climbed onto the bed, bouncing slightly in excitement, waiting for him to hand over the box. Instead, he sat beside her, his hand resting on her shoulder. "Daddy," she asked, tilting her head. "You're growing into a beautiful young woman." "Chloe," he said softly, brushing her hair away from her face. She giggled shyly. "But I'm just 13. That's why I want to give you something special, something no one else can give." The innocence in her eyes hazed with confusion. His hand moved from her shoulder to her arm, slowly sliding down. The gold-wrapped box sat forgotten on the side table. "Daddy, what are you doing?" she asked, her voice small. "SHH." His smile widened, though it no longer felt warm. "Trust me, I will be gentle. Let this be our secret." Her chest tightened, a knot of fear twisted in her stomach. "Daddy, stop, please." But her words dissolved into trembling silence as the man she adored, the father who should have been her protector, became the monster who stole her childhood. She cried, struggled, begged. She kicked against the weight of his body, pressing her down. Her little hands tried to push him away, but he was too strong. His voice, once a comfort, became a whisper of threats. "Don't shout, don't ever tell anyone, do you hear me?" And then the pain, a pain so sharp it made her scream until her throat burned. But the walls of the mansion were too thick. Her cries swallowed into nothingness. He had taken her virginity, her innocence. "Follow me for the next part,"